was supposed to be a black day today in the Paris transport system. It is turning out to be a rather darker gray one. 10 subway lines out of 16 are completely shut down due to a strike. 4 lines are only working during rush hour. Actually, only 2 are working well, line number 1 and line 14. These lines are fully automated, hence don't need a driver to operate. People have been warned, they have hence been able to adapt. Some of them are working from home. You can also see a lot of bicycle, e-scooters, but also people are turning to cabs. The cab waiting line behind me is getting longer and longer. They have turned to car services with their price actually hiking due to demand. People reporting prices double or triple what they usually are.
Well, earlier I spoke to Guillaume Petit from our French service to delve deeper into what's behind these strikes, and he told me that transport workers are afraid they'll lose their benefits under these reforms.
There are different pensions systems according to your job. So according to if you're working for a public service, private company, and if you are for example, working for the public national transport company, you will have some benefits. That's the case for subway drivers who can retire at 52 years old, so a decade before the legal age. And they are afraid now this new reform, that would be a universal reform, so the same age for everybody, would change these benefits. They would lose these benefits because they are doing what's considered a hard job with night shifts, working on Sundays, and they think it's unfair for them to lose these benefits.
Well, the last time rail workers went on strike, we had rolling action over several weeks. The government stood firm. Is there any indication that their position is going to be different this time around?
Yes, the plan was to open the public national company, transport company, to the competition. You might know this company if you travel in France. It's called SNCF, and it would allow them to lose benefits, but the strikes haven't prevented Emmanuel Macron to conduct the reform. He said he understood why they worried, but he seems determined. It seems to be the same thing now. Prime Minister Edouard Philippe promised on Thursday to take time to listen to the unions because they're afraid this social climate could become worse after a month of Yellow Vest movement. They want to make sure they're listening and they show some attention.